Good morning, everyone. A while ago, I did a screencast where I showed that I can connect to my mobile phone through the website using Ratchet JS. But that was dependent on the internet. So I have been exploring how I can do the same thing with the local storage, where I don't really depend on the internet connection. So here is my experiment. There are a couple of things that I need to fix it, so I have not published given this application to my employees yet. I am not able to show the video through the phone because of too much glare, so I am using the browser to show you what I have done. But the Android tablet, the functionality is exactly the same. Okay, here is my initial screen. When I go and take a look at the wine tasting, it is not done because the local storage is empty at the moment. So I'm going to download the data into my local storage. So when I download it, it comes up and says download is complete. It says download is complete. Now I'm going to go and take a look at the wine tasting. I have all the wine tasting here. This format is not the way it looks like in the tablet. It looks like this way. Oh, even that is not correct. Okay, this is the way it looks like in the tablet. All of them has LI formed like that. One other thing here, item search is a lot of data and it goes to several pages, which I'm going to trim it down to search and limit one item at a time. And a rep appointment I showed you, here it is. Okay, a couple of things that I am not clear whether what I should do. One, I can easily upload the data into my web server when the internet connection is here, but I'm not sure I'm able to do, or I want to do, that I'm not sure about it, the logic behind it. Because if I give this application to my employee and they no longer work here, they can literally download and change the data and upload it back and disrupt the system. So I might want to limit this upload on a login based basis, so I have not done it. The same thing as employee sign in. If I do employee sign in, they technically can sign in before they come to the job and then upload the information into the web server. So once I found out the logic behind these two, then I'll be able to implement. In the meantime, I just wanted to show the progress that I have done between the previous display to the current display, where I'm totally dependent on the local storage as opposed to internet availability. I can go and clean out the local storage same way as here, starting out brand new. When I start a brand new, there is nothing yet. But once I download, I can keep this data as long as I want. I don't really have to download once more to show actually the data is there or not. I can promise you, if I have a mechanism to record how it looks like in the tablet, it looks exactly the same. That's why I reduced the screen size to tablet size so that it looks the same. And the orientation works perfectly fine, either landscape or portrait, it works perfectly fine. So I just have to finish my logic between the upload and employee sign in. You may wonder why I have an upload button here. This is an experimental button where I am submitting data, modified data from the delivery schedule, modified data from the employee sign in, modified data from wine tasting. This is not perfected yet. So I'm making some progress, and one of these days I'll complete it and then I'll repost it again. An additional note to Ken. Ken has been suggesting XDK. I think it's a beautiful framework, and I am partially converting this into XDK at the moment while I'm progressing on jQuery mobile, because I'm comfortable with jQuery mobile. I did it, but I'm converting to SDK framework because there are a lot of functionality that I can add, such as adding the buttons here or delivery schedule, so that I can go back, say for example, oh here it came back nicely. I can go back and add a button here to change the not delivered into the delivered status. So I'm experimenting on that in addition to what I'm doing at this time. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Thank you for your time.